This is Valentine's Day. We celebrated Valentine's Day on Friday, but we're going to celebrate Valentine for the whole weekend. Because if you have someone in your life that you care for, that you call your Valentine, every day ought to be Valentine's Day, not just one day in the year. What we hope will come out of this message, this Valentine Day message today, is that you will have a deeper appreciation for the husband or the wife or the person in your life. And if you do not have a person in your life, that you'll have a deep appreciation for yourself and what God is doing for you and what God is doing through you and what God is doing for you. But we just want to kind of remind those of you who are in relationships, because we were put on this earth to live in relationship. One of the first things God said was, it is not good for man to be alone. It means that you were put here to live with other people and to relate to other people. And certainly that is where our society comes in. I want you to turn to the book of Ruth, the second chapter, and we're going to start at the 8th verse, but actually our message is based on the entire book of Ruth. The 8th verse says, and in your pew Bible, that's on page 220, page 220. The 8th verse says, Then said Boaz unto Ruth, Hearest thou not, my daughter? Go not to glean in another field, neither go from hence, but abide here fast by my maidens. Let thine eyes be on the field, that they do reap, and go thou after them. Have I not charged the young men that they shall not touch you? And when thou art athirst, go unto the vessels and drink of that which the young men have drawn. Then she fell on her face and bowed herself to the ground and said unto him, Why have I found grace in thine eyes, that thou shouldest take knowledge of me, seeing I am a stranger? And Boaz answered and said unto her, It hath fully been showed me all that thou hast done unto thy mother-in-law since the death of thy husband, and how thou hast left thy father and thy mother and the land of thy nativity, and art come unto a people which thou knowest not heretofore. The Lord recompense thy work, and a full reward be given thee of the Lord God of Israel, under whose wings thou art come to trust. What I want to talk to you about this morning is the difference between being in love and real love. The difference between being in love and real love. Love. Let's start by defining our terms. One of the first things you learn in doing research is that you start out by defining your terms. What is love? This is a complicated question. The Greeks found it so complex that they devised 3 words for love. They used eros, for one type of